over the years, we have seen kind of the treatment of dancers. Some might even say the mistreatment of dancers depicted in media. I'm curious, working with Lizzo, was there a specific moment or incident where you felt like this was crossing the line and it's actually more of a toxic working environment?
Many instances. I can't pinpoint one. I can probably count at least 10 just right off the bat. I mean, just inviting us to sexually exploit things a lot of times without our knowledge of knowing that there was going to be nudity there. Telling us that we need to be a family and, invite us to be sister-like, have a sisterhood, but then turn around and never give us the benefit of the doubt and believe the microaggression being put forth towards her by management about us. Just having these really not being dancing good enough, and we're all kinds of allegations that we work really hard so we know are not true.
Those meetings that you're talking about, did it feel like to you like this is not like the MO of the industry? This is not an industry standard. Different?
Well, I personally and Crystal are very new to the industry. Noelle has been in the industry for a while, but this is me and Crystal's first job. So for a long time, in my time in the camp, I just chalked this up to, this is probably just industry standard, or like, even if it's not, it can't be that bad. The industry is crazy. I made a lot of excuses for Lizzo and the management team until enough was enough when I finally was out of it.
Right. Crystal, what was that breaking point for you?
The breaking point for me was for there to be blatant lies that were being spread about us and what we were doing or how we were conducting ourselves. And then after, communicating our sides of the story, or at least attempting to, it felt like we were, retaliated against. It felt like it was disregarded. It felt like it was ignored. It felt like it was overlooked. Just to make matters worse, for it to be with this particular artist who stands, for the things that she stands for and the messages that she preaches, you would never in a million years think that would be something that you have to deal with and that you have to go through.
Well, you you resigned. What led to that decision?
Personally, I've been dancing professionally for about 7 years now, so I have past experience. I've worked with a lot of these people that Lizzo looks up to herself, like Beyonce, Janet Jackson, and so on. So I know what is right and what is wrong in a work setting and the norms for this industry. And, at first, small things would happen, and I was like, oh, maybe it's a miscommunication between her and her management. I'm trying to always give the benefit of the doubt at the beginning.
Personality thing.
Yeah, maybe she just has to.
Okay, so I'm covering the story. I've been struggling about covering the story longest. So I've been trying to get the information. Now what is going on? There are 6 additional individuals coming forward with allegations. I'm covering this without talking to anybody because they're all going to talk to bigger productions, bigger blogs, bigger entertainment tonight. So I'm 6 people, like I said. The documents that you see here with Crystal, I guess Adriana Davis and Noelle going against this Lizzo situation. Disability, discrimination, assault, and false imprisonment, all these things. They're asking courts for damages, including unpaid wages, loss of earnings. They said we have received 6 inquiries from other people from similar stories. Wow. The 6 who came forward toured with Lizzo and worked her on Amazon Studios reality show Lizzo. Watch out for the big girls. This is what Lizzo had to say about it. The last few days have been wrenching, difficult, overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are unbelievable. Unbelievable and sound too outrageous to be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have been already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. So their behavior on tour was unprofessional. This is the thing. Oh man, it's a lot because things are coming out. So I think for me, it's very interesting to be so open and genuine about trauma that we experienced, and to be open that the hurt that she caused us. This and essentially gaslighting us. She continued. This is not Lizzo. This is one of the dancers. She never acknowledged any of the claims directly we have brought forward to the table, and so for it to be met with that, it kind of solidifies the pattern that every time we bring up an issue, every time we advocate for ourselves, every time we speak up for ourselves, we're met with retaliation instead of, okay, you experienced this. I do know that I believe the producer, hold on. I didn't find this information. Also been told that there was a video made that the one dancer wanted to be a singer. And look, you want to be a singer, and I'm upset you let go. I'm being honest. As a blogger, I'm going to look at everything. This is out there. How can you stand on that? You wanted to be a singer. That didn't happen for you. So now we have a lawsuit. I'm just, like I say, y'all know I'm just put it out there. Lizzo's former creative director and documentary filmmaker, she also speaks out. Lizzo's creative director and documentary filmmaker called out the singer for allegedly fostering a toxic work environment after 3 former dancers sued for sexual harassment. Shortly after they filed the lawsuit, Sophia Allison said she underwent mistreatment while she was briefly director of the 2022 documentary Love Lizzo in 2019. I traveled a bit with Lizzo to be the director of the documentary. I walked away after 2 weeks. I was treated much disrespect by her, calling the Grammy winner arrogant of certain Sophia said she was thankful to her when she did. I was affected and thrown situation with little support, Sophia added. My spirit had said to run as fast as you effing can. And I'm so grateful I trusted my gut. I felt gaslit and was deeply hurt. Child, and I'm also going to say this too, even when I like it. When you are trying to hang one person, what actually ends up happening? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out why this is wet. Anyway, when you're trying to hang somebody, to be honest, it's very easy for everybody to jump a bandwagon. I'm not saying the producer did not have a shitty time, as she stated. I'm saying this. Let me read what Lizzo said here. I'm not here to be looked at as a victim, but I also know that I'm not a villain. That people in the media have portrayed me to be the last few days. I am very open with my sexuality, expressing myself, but I cannot accept or allow people to use that openness to make me out to be something I am not. There is nothing I take more seriously than the respect for what we deserve as women in this world. I know it feels like to be body shamed. And absolutely as or terminate an employee because of it. I do believe that. I believe this is also a hunt. Okay? You're fired. You don't have a job. You don't have any music being made because you're a singer, wannabe singer. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna sue Lizzo. With that money, what's gonna happen? Maybe get a reality show. Maybe you're going to start a brand. I don't know. This seems like a witch hunt. I'm sorry for those who are hurt by what I'm saying. This seems like a witch hunt for money, for clout, because you lost everything. Now, I'm do more research about this. I know there are more coming out that are speaking about Lizzo. Now, there's also a former dancer, Courtney, spoke out on her Instagram stories. What did she say? What happened? And it's confirmed that while she's not part of the lawsuit, this was the experience of my time who had the courage to the light. Wow. This is a former career director and also agreed. I had not been a part of the world for 3 years for a reason. I very much and I agree parts of my own experience. We need more information about this, y'all. Like, we literally need more information. I actually interviewed one of the dancers from Watch Out for the Big Girls. That was on Amazon Prime, and just talking to her, there's nothing. Wait a minute. Hmm. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I need more information. Once I get more information, we're gonna talk about this further. But this is how I feel initially about the information that I have, and this is what it is, y'all. Mm-hmm.